Alright, we're back with a long overdue update on the 2018 Wrangler JL Sport. If you've watched any of my other videos, you might have noticed that we look a little bit different now. I went ahead and had the EVO Manufacturing Overland Stage 1 Boost installed. It's a 2.5 inch budget boost basically. It's your typical spacers in the front and in the rear. What's nice about this one is it also came with the lower control arm relocation brackets. You can see those right here. What that does is keeps your lower control arm flat and level like it was stock. Otherwise you would have an angle going up, which could affect your ride quality. Also, I might not be able to get these on video, well, at least the fronts, but I also have the shock extensions as well with the extended stops. So let's see, we can see those here. So there's the shock extensions here installed. You can see the factory bracket not being used anymore, and then the extended bump stops there. Factory uses these little blue marks. It looks like I had it installed at Northridge. Looks like they do orange to check all their bolts. So that's it. You'll also probably notice I went with the same exact tires as I had, the Rubicon tires, but now we are on a 315 70/17. They are the load range E. I would have preferred the load range C, as those ride better. But to be honest with you, these aren't that bad. I run them at about 33 PSI to keep the sensors from going off. So there she is. Looks pretty much perfectly level to me. There's no rubbing on the tires if I turn full left or full right. I've had it off-road a little bit, but not anything where I'm fully flexing it out. The spare is on the stock tire carrier, but I did add the rough country relocation bracket. Otherwise this tire was not going to fit. It was going to hit the bumper for sure. So the relocation bracket raises it 2.5 inches so you can actually fit the tire on here. My understanding is you can fit a 35 on the Sports and Saharas and a 37 on the Rubicons. I'm very pleased. If you notice, we've got these tires on here and they're actually within the wheel well and maybe a 1/4 inch sticking out. But in Colorado here we have a lot of rocks everywhere, so if your tires are sticking up past your fenders, you're just going to be kicking up rocks everywhere and destroying everybody's windshields behind you. So they are sticking out a little bit, but not too bad. Also, I picked up a set of stock Rubicon rock rails. These are about the easiest thing you can add to a support. It's 3 body bolts and 6 bolts on the pinch seams all the way across, and that's it. 10 millimeter and 13 millimeter. That's all you need. You can do it by yourself too. Pretty easy. So there we are. We've got the Rubicon wheels, Rubicon rails. We've got the 2.5 inch EVO Manufacturing Overland Stage 1 Boost. So far, I'm extremely pleased. The ride quality is exactly the same as stock. You still retain your stock shocks. This kit does have the option, I can remove the shock extensions and add longer shocks. And I will probably go that route at some point, but might as well let these factory sport shocks get some use first. Overall though, it's a big improvement, much higher. Makes a stock look really low. All right, so that's that. If you haven't subscribed already, feel free to subscribe. I'm gonna have some more videos coming up, do some reviews on some other items. One, I can give you a little quick sneak peek as I got these These Bartax seat covers here. I had these on my JK as well. They used to go under the name Truck Armor, but I'll make another video and we can discuss those later. So that's it for now.